I'm 73 years old now, and what I'm about to share might hit you hard. Almost everything you've been taught about growing older, success, and real happiness, it's backwards. The worst part. The people who should have told you, your parents, teachers, society, they either didn't know or they chose not to say it.
For the first 50+ years of my life, I believed all those lies too. I had the career, the house, the respect from everyone around me. Then, at 53, everything shattered. I had a serious heart scare right in the middle of a regular workday. One moment I was in a meeting, going over numbers, the next, the room spun, and everything went dark. I woke up in the hospital, hooked up to machines, my family crying by my side. The doctor said I was lucky to survive. Lucky. I just stared death in the face then in that quiet hospital room, with nothing to do but think. The truth hit me like a truck. I'd been living on autopilot. I wasn't truly alive, I was just checking boxes, chasing other people's expectations. If I died that day, what would I have left behind? A nice savings account. A job title. Some achievements that fade in a few years. Nothing that really matters. The biggest lie most people tell themselves right now is this: I have time. I'll do it later. Once I make more money, then I'll be happy. After the kids are grown, then I'll travel. When I retire, then I'll finally live the way I want. I said those same things for decades. I climbed that ladder for 30 years, only to reach the top and realize it was leaning against the wrong wall. And time doesn't let you climb back down. Chasing a success as your main goal is a trap. I hit every target, got the promotion, the big house, the respect, and the thrill lasted maybe 2 days. Then back to empty. Always needing the next thing. It's an endless wheel. A good friend of mine passed away at 70. He built a huge business, worked non-stop, never took real time off. Always said, next year I'll slow down. Next year never came, a stroke took him. At his funeral, his daughter said quietly, he was successful, but I barely knew my own father. Is that the kind of legacy you want? The regrets that hurt most aren't the mistakes you made, they're the things you never even tried. The trips you skipped because you were too busy. The friendships you let fade. The words of love you never said. The dreams you buried out of fear. My own father died when I was in my 40s. Our relationship was complicated, and I kept thinking, we'll fix it later when I'm less busy. Later never came. Heart attack. Gone in hours. What haunts me? All the Sundays I didn't call. All the dinners I missed because I was tired. Time with the people you love isn't unlimited. One day it runs out. After my scare, I changed everything. I stepped back from work that drained me. I learned to say no to things that didn't matter, and yes to things I'd postponed for years. These last 20 plus years have taught me more about life than the first 53 ever did. What really matters is simple. Time with people you love. Work that feels meaningful to you. Experiences over possessions. Creating memories. Being fully present. I know it sounds basic. Younger me would have rolled my eyes, sure, but I have bills to pay. Yes, you do. I'm not saying quit everything tomorrow. But don't trade your soul for security. Ask yourself this honestly tonight. If tomorrow was your last day, would you feel at peace with the life you've lived? Not what others will say in your eulogy, just you, in your heart. If the answer is no, then what are you waiting for? What's so important that you're willing to gamble your one life on it? I'm 73 now. Every morning I wake up knowing this is borrowed time. We all are. But most young people don't feel it. They think they are invincible, that forever is guaranteed. My grandkids are in the same rush and stress I once was. I try to tell them, but youth doesn't always listen. Maybe these words reach someone who poses and chooses differently. Every single day, you're getting closer to the end, for you, and for everyone you care about. Your parents are aging. Your friends, your partner, your kids, none of it lasts forever. So what will you do? Keep postponing that call. Keep delaying that trip. Keep saying later. Or will you start living today like your time is limited, because it is? If I could go back and talk to my 30-year-old self, I'd say, stop trying to impress people who don't matter. Stop sacrificing your health and peace for a career. Stop putting joy on hold for it someday. Stop waiting for permission. Start calling your parents more. Start taking those trips you've dreamed about. Start doing the things that scare you. Start saying no to what drains you. Start saying yes to what fills your soul. And most important, start now. Not next year. Not after this project. Not when you have it more. Now. The perfect moment never arrives. Life stays messy, complicated, full of excuses. If you wait, you'll wake up one day and realize you waited your whole life away. These last 20 plus years have been the richest of my life. I hope you don't need a crisis to start yours.